the critic, critic, Rick, the critic, Rick, the critic, critic, Rick, the critic, Rick, the critic. When she come into your place, yo, you best not forget it. She gon' tell you how it is, cause she's Rick, the critic. When she all up in your city, yo, you best not forget it. Let you know if she like it, and if she get with it. Let the whole world know and be the first to admit it. Let you know if it's good and if she dig it, cause she's Rick, the critic.
Rick, the critic. I'm Rick the Critic, and this is my granddaughter, JAH. And today we're going to be talking about who's hot and who's not.
Holiday hotties and not.
Holiday hotties, yeah. Holiday hotties, that's a good one, huh? Holiday hotties.
Holiday hotties.
Who's hot?
I'm going to tell you who's hot. Right now, Robert Pattinson is
this
hot.
This is from the mouth of an 18-year-old. Who's hot?
Robert Pattinson from Twilight.
Who?
You might not have seen Twilight.
I did see it. I thought it was just.
Don't hate on Twilight.
It was a vampire love story.
It
huh?
was. I like
vampires. And all you guys, even you guys, Josiah, Jair, all you guys liked it. I didn't like it. It's too much blood for me.
Grammy, there was no blood in that movie.
It was a vampire movie.
It was not one drop of blood in that movie. It was a love story, and they're vegetarians.
It was whack.
It's too much blood. There was no blood in it.
I mean, it was a vampire. I don't mean bloody, like, it was just vampire.
You didn't even, but they weren't vampires with fangs. They were regular vampires, like they look like me and you, but their skin is rock hard.
No,
yeah.
No, they were vampires. Their skin was ruddy.
No, it was not.
It was.
Anyway, Robert Pattinson, Taylor Lautner, who also played in there, but he plays the werewolf, and he's 17, and he is so big buff, Grammy. He is so fine. He has a pretty set of teeth.
I'll tell you who's hot.
Who's hot?
Harry Lennox.
I don't even know who that is.
Oh gosh.
Harry Lennox.
5 Heartbeats. What's his name? The one that had the baby.
Grammy, I've never seen the 5 Heartbeats.
Wow.
But I tell you who's old and who's hot. What is that guy? Muddy Waters.
No.
He is gorgeous.
From Cadillac Records?
Yes. Muddy Waters. And he talks out the side of his mouth like this. Muddy Waters.
He is not
He is
fine.
so
He is
fine.
not fine.
He is so fine.
He is
and
not a hottie.
He got the little,
He's not a hottie.
with the pompadour. Oh my God. The
no.
The pompadour just, it just.
No. He is not hot, JAH.
Yes, he is.
No. I'll tell you who's hot, who's old and hot. What's his last name is Lindo. What is it? Dilbert Lindo. What is it? He's hot.
I don't even know who that is.
Oh, wow.
I'll tell you who's middle-aged. Well, not even middle-aged. He's
Ooh.
like 30-something. Idris Elba.
Yeah, he's all right.
What you mean? He's a Grammy. There's this.
He's kind of, sort of hot.
No, there's this. You know, I like him chocolate.
He's kind of, sort of.
There's this new movie coming out with Chris Brown, Idris Elba, T.I., Paul Walker. It's like Matt Dillon, the hottest cast I've ever seen in my life.
No, what's the name of the movie?
I don't know.
It's not even a real movie.
I swear, because when I went to see them, when I went to the movies the other day, it was a big poster of him, and he's he's standing there, he's looking like this, and he got his mustache all lined up, and he's looking all.
What about Rihanna and Chris Brown?
Rihanna is her name.
Rihanna.
Chris Brown is my man. I don't even care. Chris Brown.
He didn't have any business putting the chokehold on her or slapping her around.
We don't know. We don't know what.
It doesn't matter what he did. I mean, it doesn't matter what she did. She still can't hit her.
What did D-Ray said? D-Ray said, you don't know what she might have been like, that's why you can't dance. And he got mad.
He can't. He really cannot dance. He can't dance.
Do you like Chris Brown right now? Don't
he
you?
Cannot dance.
Ever talk about Chris?
He cannot dance. Remember and what was he in? What was that? A Christmas? Next Christmas?
Next Christmas? No,
he
this
was
Christmas.
This Christmas. He was not good in that.
You know what?
He's not good.
You're just a Chris Brown hater.
He's not a real singer.
You're just a Chris Brown hater. That's all you are.
And he's not a good actor.
You're just a hater.
And not because he jumped on Rihanna. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying he's not really a good actor.
I'm gonna tell you what's wrong with you.
No, he's not a
just-
hottie. He's not.
He is.
He's not.
He's gorgeous. He's a 6'1" dancing machine, acting
No,
machine.
he is not hot.
Always keep
I
it
tell you who's
lined up
hot.
and tight.
Vince Vaughn is hot.
He is gorgeous.
He is hot.
He's like
hot.
6'5". He's like 6'5", and he's funny.
hot. He's hot.
With
And
his
The Rock is
hairline that
hot.
start back here.
And The Rock is hot.
The Rock is gorgeous with that
He's
tattoo
hot.
on his pec.
He's hot. He's a
And
hottie.
it goes from like his pec to his arm.
He's
it's
a
like
hottie.
a tribal thing. He's
He's a hottie.
gorgeous.
Yeah. And who else?
Not in Be Cool though, when he was tapping his booty talking about he played the gay guy.
He's hot like that. He's hot.
He's gorgeous.
hot.
Paul Walker
Who's
from
Paul
Fast
Walker?
and Furious, the one with the blonde hair.
Wait, let me see.
Oh, Vin Diesel, you think he's hot. I don't think Vin
Yeah,
Diesel.
he's kind of hot. He's not hottie.
Vin
right?
Diesel,
not like hottie.
his voice is
not
like
like
really
Vince Vaughn
weird.
hottie. Vince Vaughn is hottie.
Yeah, he
I like
is.
him. He's tall too.
What is that guy's name from The Mentalist?
I like him. I
His
don't think
name-
he's a hottie, but I think he's cute.
I think he's gorgeous.
He's cute. He's kind of curly hair guy.
Yeah.
He's all right. Yeah, he's not a hottie, but he's kind of
gorgeous.
cute.
You know who will always be the
Who's hot? Is
Oh,
that
yeah.
his name?
No,
yeah, that's The Rock.
Yeah.
He's hot.
He's going by Dwayne Johnson now. He's not going by The Rock anymore.
What do you think about what's his name? The guy in the Soloist and Ray.
Jamie Foxx.
Yeah, Jamie.
You know what? Jamie Foxx is toe off. He is one of the, well, I wouldn't
He's
say.
a talented brother though. He's
He
very
was
talented.
so toe off in high school. He had the Jerry curl and his teeth was like that far apart. And then it's not even so much that Jamie Foxx is like cute. He's really, I think it's his, you know how people say it's his swag? Like how everybody thinks Lil Wayne is like super.
Lil Wayne is not hot.
But it's not his.
He's not hot.
But listen, it's not his looks though. It's his swag.
Could it be the silver teeth in his mouth?
He don't have no silver teeth in his mouth.
What are those platinum? What are
They're
they?
not.
What are they?
They're white. Is you thinking
Who-
about
who
you
are
thinking
this-
about Juvenile? You a big fine woman, won't you back the thing up? You
No,
know what
I'm talking about the one. Is his hair kind of wild?
No, Lil Wayne has
that?
dreadlocks.
Dreadlocks.
Yeah.
Right, but didn't he have two big silver teeth or something?
I don't think he did. I think they might be because he always makes that ugly face. He might
Yeah.
have silver teeth in his
Yeah, I
mouth.
think he has some silver teeth. I was not feeling him.
But Lil Wayne is like the hottest rapper now, and everybody thinks he's like all great and stuff because he wears skinny jeans and he has a. When I mean this man's body is covered in tattoos, there's not 1 inch of his body that's not covered in tattoos. With just
Crazy.
random stuff.
Are
He
they
has-
real?
Yes, he has
How do you know?
fear God on his eyes.
How do you know it's not? It's real. It might not be real. It
Because
might be.
because
it might
every
be some writing.
because maybe some writing but it's like in everywhere you see him. I mean, every time he takes off his shirt, they're there. I don't think he really has the time and energy to draw them on every time he takes off his shirt.
Isn't he an actor?
No, he's a rapper.
Yeah, but he's got somebody that can draw it on him.
Every time he takes off his shirt, I don't
Hello,
think so.
yeah. I mean, it might last for maybe a month or
No.
something like that.
He's had
Maybe
him
it
for
lasts
over a
month.
year. I don't think they draw him on every time, but he has like the piercings and stuff with the dreadlocks and you know how he is.
And he's got a lot of money.
He's got a lot of money. He's with the I forgot.
Who's
forgot
the guy?
what
You know the guy the guy that does Punked.
Ashton Kutcher.
I like him.
He's
I like
so
him.
gorgeous.
He does Punk.
He was
when
the
he punks them out,
fattest
they get
baby
punked.
I've ever seen in my life. When I mean he was fat, like he was so adorable, and he's gorgeous and he's funny.
Yeah, he's funny.
Demi
I saw-
Moore snagged. We're talking about single men. Demi Moore snagged him a long time ago.
That's who she's with.
They're married.
Oh,
Don't hate. Demi Moore is
Oh.
gorgeous, and so is Ashton Kutcher.
isn't he like old enough to date her daughter?
Yeah,
She's
well,
a cougar.
so
Ugh.
what's wrong with being a
She's a
cougar?
cougar.
So
She's a cougar.
she better work it. They've been together for like 4 years now, though.
Ooh, such a long time.
Yeah,
That's not a long time, Job. 4 years is not a long
for
time.
Hollywood it is.
Is it?
For Hollywood.
Oh.
Because you have the
She's-
paparazzi
she's-
and stuff chasing you, and
Yeah,
you
but
break up
she's-
your relationship.
She's a cougar.
I like her.
I do too. I like her, but I like her better with Bruce Willis.
Bruce Willis is old and washed out now.
No,
Yes.
I beg to differ.
He's old and washed out now.
No,
he's
he's
still
not.
gorgeous.
He's good.
He's still
And
gorgeous,
he seems
but
like a nice guy.
he's up there with Mel Gibson.
He seems like a nice guy too.
He seems no. I like Bruce Willis better, but like yeah, I like her with Ashton better because they just seem more
Youthful.
and fun, you know. Bruce Willis seems like he wants to come home after a long day of work and get in a bed and just lay down. Ashton Kutcher looks like
I
he's.
don't think he's
Ashton Kutcher
washed up
looks
like that.
I think he is. I think Ashton Kutcher is perfect for Demi Moore.
And here you hear it from the mouth of an 18-year-old.
I think
Really?
yeah.
You think?
I think so.
Huh?
You know what else is fine?
Who?
What's his name? T.I. He's in jail though.
You know what? Let me tell you. I don't like T.I. Now I'll tell you who I did see that I thought was really getting their life together, and that's Master P. Yes, he's getting his life together. I saw him, he had on a suit and a tie. He was like,
Grammy.
yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm
Master
very.
P.
I saw Master P. I saw Prince. Prince has on a, somebody said he was Jehovah's Witness. I'm not
Prince
really sure.
is gorgeous. He will always
He
be
is,
gorgeous.
But he had on a suit and a tie, and he looked really, really nice.
You know who I found out was gay? Maxwell.
Listen, leave Maxwell alone.
Maxwell is still gorgeous.
Did
though.
Maxwell say he was gay?
A woman's word. Yeah.
Oh.
He came. He said they made him. I mean, he's coming out, but they made him like hold it back because he was like for the women and stuff. Shamar Moore.
Don't even. He's not either. Don't say
But
that.
he's
That's
still-
how.
But
That's
he's
how.
still a hottie.
Shamar Moore.
Is so beautiful.
That's frightening. That's really scary.
What? Shamar Moore?
Did he say he was gay?
Yeah.
To who?
I don't know.
Don't put those stories out on him if you haven't heard it on television, okay?
Shamar Moore is he.
This is public access. We could get in trouble for that, putting out a story.
Oh my goodness.
He's still a hottie. Putting a rumor out on,
He's still a hottie.
Shamar Moore.
He's still a hottie. Maxwell is still a hottie, especially when y'all lined up with his clean suit
He looks
on.
nice. I mean, since he took the big bush
I like the
and
big
all of
bush
that, I thought it
though.
was cute, but I'm saying now he looks,
He looks
distinguished.
more, yeah, adult like.
Yeah, I think it looks nice on him. He looked kind of like the Lion King at first. I mean, big bush and all
Well,
that.
I like hair.
Yeah.
Who else? Ludacris is gorgeous.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No. I saw him in
Ludacris.
Law and Order. I wasn't.
He was
feeling
on
it.
Law and Order.
Yes, he was.
Ludacris.
He played a cold-hearted killer.
Are you serious?
Yes, he killed this woman and her baby, and then he in fact, Ice-T, he's
He was
Ice-T's
one of the most horrible
stepson.
rappers in the world.
Ice-T is big time, big making crazy
horrible.
money. Well, he's good in Law and Order. I think
With
he's
the
really
little
good.
ponytail, he needs to cut that off.
Leave him alone, will you? I think he's okay. And he has one-liners. I think his one-liners
Exactly.
are good.
One line.
That's okay, but he's
Somebody's
repeat.
at the door.
He's repeat. Leave him alone. Leave him alone. But anyway, Ludacris played his stepson. He was married to the lady in The Practice. Remember the lady in the Practice? Her hair was like yours, and she was an associate.
No, I
Anyway,
don't
she
watch
was
those
pretty
kind
good.
of shows.
The Practice is good. I like The
like-
Practice,
I don't
and I
like
like Law and Order.
I know you.
I
Dun,
love
dun, dun.
Law and Order.
I
I
know
love
you do.
it.
I know
I
you
love
do.
Special Victim,
You watch
Law
it
and
in
Order,
Spanish one
Criminal
night.
Intent.
I know that. I know you love it that much.
I love that, and I like 24. And Kiefer Sutherland is a hottie.
He's
He is a hottie. He's hot.
He is. I didn't
hot.
know he had a
And what
French
about-
brother.
Who?
He has a French brother. You may have never seen Timeline. Have you ever seen that? It has Paul Walker in it and it has Gerard Butler.
And
And
Walker. I like Christopher Walken too. I think
he's
is a
gorgeous.
hottie.
I think
He's a hottie.
even in old age, I think
He's a
Christopher
hottie.
Walken is just he has something about him. I don't know.
He's hot.
It's the way he talks.
What about Lawrence Fishburne?
They killed cornbread. I think
Leave him alone.
I think he was cute when he was like, I think in what was it called? What's Love Got to Do with It? When he first started off, and What's Love Got to Do with It? When he was singing on the stage, I think he was cute. But then when the movie started to when it was ending, he was like, I mean, he still kind of looked the same, but the way they made him
What
look.
about the Allstate man? David, what's his name?
His name is
David something. And I think he's from Pasadena.
Is he?
Yeah. Yeah,
What did-
you're in
what
good
did,
hands at Allstate. And then he plays 24, and then he also
Yes.
plays the unit, which is
President,
really good.
what did he play in 24?
Palmer.
President Palmer, yes.
Yes.
President Palmer.
That's
He played in Love and Basketball, too.
What part? Where?
The
I
father.
saw Love and Basketball.
The father, remember?
I don't remember
He
seeing
was
him in
cheating
that.
on his wife. You know who's gorgeous? Omar Epps.
No.
I love them big eyes, and then he give you that stare. I think he's gorgeous when he's mad.
Ugh. Wasn't he in The Wood?
I believe so.
Yeah, I didn't.
What
I don't-
about
I don't like Omar Epps
Terrence
too much.
Howard?
Oh yeah.
He's old and washed
He is
out.
so hot.
No.
He's hot. No, he's not. He's hot. And I don't mean in Hustle and Flow. I didn't think he was hot in Hustle and Flow, but he's hot.
And he had the jacked
He's
up
hot.
hair. No.
No, but he's hot though. He's hot. He's
Lorenz
hottie.
Tate is hot.
No.
Lorenz Tate is hot and short.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
All I keep seeing is why do fools fall in love when I think of Lorenz Tate with his hair going straight back like
When
this.
he's holding the dog out the window, I'm gonna drop this dog. Get on your knees and say sorry to me.
And then he holds it out and then it slips out of his hand.
I'm sorry, baby. I didn't mean to do that. He bit me. I'm so sorry. Frankie, get out of here, Frankie.
She hates him. She hates him after that
She
too.
killed.
They
killed her dog. That's
yeah. Oh
cold-blooded.
God, it was too much. But yeah, him. I don't think he's that hot. But I did like him in Ray.
Yes,
I
he's
did think he
gorgeous.
was- I thought he was great
I
in
think
Ray.
he's gorgeous. I think he's a gorgeous.
And what's
man.
the other guy? Harry Lennox was in Ray too.
Who's Harry Lennox?
He was the last. He was the guy to see. That became the new manager. Remember in the end.
Oh, the
Yeah,
one
that's-
where he has a dimple chin.
Yeah.
He was in Love and Basketball too. Yeah, he is.
I like him.
He is
I
handsome.
like him. And also, I went to see a play over the weekend called The River Niger, and it was good. And he was a sound person. I didn't
Yeah,
get a
he's
chance
a really
to see him.
deep voice.
Yeah, I like him. But Margaret Avery was in it, and
Even as she get, it seems like she gets more and more beautiful as she gets older.
who?
Margaret Avery. I think
think so?
I think she is so pretty.
You think
I
so?
really do.
Really?
Yeah, she was in what was that Medea? Was it Meet the Browns?
Yes.
Meet the
Right. Yeah. Meet the Browns.
Yes.
Yeah.
And she was in there, and she just has the prettiest smile.
Well, she.
It's just
she looked
it's
really
so
good when I saw
bright.
her Sunday. She looked really good.
It's just so bright. She's a really beautiful
I mean,
lady.
she looks even. I mean, it seems like the older she gets, the better she looks. She's
Yeah.
really good looking. But I saw her. She was in the play, and we went to see it, and it was really good. I thought it was pretty good. Went there, and then Saturday I went to a gala in L.A. with A New Way of Life. They did an awards dinner, and it was really nice. A lot of people came. It was raining, but a lot of people showed up, so it was really nice. What'd you do over the weekend?
I went to see Ninja Assassins, and I spent the weekend with my aunt and my little cousin, Josiah and Jair.
Aww. Josiah and Jair, they've been on the show. They come on the
Yeah.
show on Christmas time. They usually come on the holidays and come on. So I had them last year, and I have you this year. I'm so lucky.
You are lucky.
I am. And then one day I'll have your mother, and then maybe their mother, and then Ariel, and then it'll be really. Then I'll have everybody on the show. Like that's how the Wayans do.
They're hot too. Every one of them.
Who?
Damon, what's the one with the bald head? What is his-
Damon?
No. Oh yeah, Damon is bald head, and the older
Keenan?
Keenan. It seems that I was watching In Living Color the other night, and he had the jacked up haircut. He looked like Dracula, and it was like
Okay.
a little afro. When he shaved it off, like it seemed he's almost 50 something now, and he is like one of the best looking ones out of all of them.
You think so?
And he's really big and
Did you
tall.
see the baby? The baby Wayne? Not
Yes.
Sean.
No, I'm talking.
But there's another
Damon's son.
one. No. There's another brother, a baby one, that I saw. They had some kind of movie. It was a movie, and I saw dance flick or dance some kind of dance thing.
No, that's Damon's son who played in that.
Is that who it
That's
is?
Damon Wayans' son.
You could tell he's a Wayne. He looks just. They
And
look alike.
have you ever seen Malibu's Most Wanted with Jamie Kennedy?
No, I like Jamie Kennedy. Is that the ex?
What?
Is that ex?
Yeah,
he's the
Kennedy ex or
ex-person?
so, yeah.
Yeah.
But in Malibu's Most Wanted, what else did he play in? I'm sure you've seen Malibu's Most Wanted. One of the Wayans brothers plays the thug. The one he has some the black and white do-rag on.
Not
and he's
Sean.
like, no, not Sean. He doesn't even
Not
look like
Marlon.
he doesn't even look like one of them. He's like I guess he's like one of the sons or one of the younger brothers. I think he's one of the younger brothers though. But when I found out he was a Wayans, I was like, oh my God, are you serious? He is like
so hot.
he doesn't even look like one of them.
You know what I like about them is that they pull everybody in, you know, their
together,
whole family.
yeah.
They pull everybody in.
I haven't seen much of the sister though.
Over
the
she's doing
years,
some
I
other stuff.
I haven't seen much of what's her name?
Kim, is it Kim?
Kim Wayans, yeah.
She does some other. Is she the only girl?
I think so.
Oh, okay, but she's in other things. She's not so much in their projects, but I think she has other projects that she's doing in Hollywood, whatever they may be. But I'm sure I've seen her in some other things. You know, little not big things, but you know.
The funniest one to me is
Marlon.
Damon.
Really?
Because Marlon, he does goofy stuff. Like, you know, he does the dances and stuff, but Damon is just like a natural. He just seems like you've seen My Wife and Kids, right?
Yes.
He just seems like he's naturally funny. It doesn't matter what he does. Like, the voices he does, but like what's his name? Marlon, he does stuff or something, but Damon, he doesn't have to do that. He just says something and it's like funny. Did you see the one where he was on there and he had the hair growth product? He was trying to grow his hair back, but instead of it growing into an afro like it was supposed to, it grew out in little braids all over his head. He had the beads on the end, and he was swinging his hair. And he was like, "Don't touch my hair. Don't." He wouldn't let nobody touch it, but it was like a braid right here, and then it was like two right here, and it was like one in the back, and he wouldn't let nobody touch it. It was so funny.
I haven't seen that one. I haven't seen
David
that one.
Allen Greer, I believe. Is that his name?
Now, let me tell you something. David Allen Greer is good in Chocolate City. Have you ever seen Chocolate News? It's called Chocolate News, and I may have seen maybe 6 episodes, maybe 6, but he is so funny. I mean, he's really funny. You got to really see him to really. He's really funny.
Yeah, he is.
I didn't like him in Living Color. I don't think he was really, you know, he did his best. But in this Chocolate News, he is so funny. But it only aired maybe one season,
You know,
and nothing after. But he's really good.
You know whose humor makes them a hottie? Dave Chappelle. It's not even so much as his looks.
It's
like
funny looking. When I look at him, I just start laughing.
His humor is what makes him, you know, good looking. Like I think he's handsome. And
Dave Chappelle?
Yeah. And
He's so little.
What is the guy
big.
in his walk? He walks like that with his arms like this. And the guy on there who
When you
the
did that,
psychic,
you know what I thought about? Lovelace.
Lovelace.
Robin Williams. I like him.
I think he's a. You know how short he is and buff he is?
I like Robin
He's
Williams.
really short.
But I think he's like probably one of the funniest men alive.
Yeah, and Jim
like him.
Carrey.
You like Jim
I like
Carrey?
Jim Carrey, yeah.
You know, he started out in Living Color.
Yeah, I saw him on there too.
A lot of them started out in Living Color.
I didn't see Jenny on there. Jenny from the Block.
Oh, Jennifer Lopez?
Yeah, I didn't see
She was a fly girl.
I didn't see her on the episodes, so it's a bunch of them. I didn't see her.
Yeah, she
on
was. I think she's an original. She's a fly girl like way before. I think if it wasn't for Puff Daddy, she might not
still
even
be on Living
she'd still be a fly girl.
He is so whack.
I know. Who, Puff?
Yes, he is whack.
Is he?
Oh, you know who's a hottie?
Who?
Michael Ealy.
Which one is Michael?
Michael Ealy is he's like your color. He has blue eyes and he has really nappy hair.
Why do you say nappy hair?
The guy,
His hair is just curly.
His
There
hair's
is no nappy hair.
Yeah, there is.
No, there's just hair is just hair. It's just hair.
Well, you don't like Beyonce that much, but he was in her Halo video, and he was in a barbershop. He was in the movie we just saw. What's it called? Miracle at St. Anna's.
That was good. That was a good movie.
The bad boy, Michael Ealy.
The bad boy.
The bad boy, the one who ended up messing around with the girl at the end.
Oh, okay. That's a good holiday movie.
Miracle at St. Anne's.
Yeah, Miracle at St. Anne's. That's a good holiday movie.
And Laz Alonso is my favorite. He is so gorgeous. I think he's like 33. Baby Oil.
Wait, and next and
this Christmas, the one who got whipped with the baby, the belt and the baby oil.
Yes.
He is so gorgeous. He also played in Fast and the Furious. He's the one who always had the toothpick in his mouth.
I just saw something else where somebody put some oil. What was that we were watching and somebody put some oil on the floor?
No, it wasn't the oil on the floor. It was
cooking oil.
Wait, what?
It was a shooting or something. We were watching. Was it? Oh, I know what it was. It was.
Wasn't it Year One where the guy was rubbing oil on the guy's chest?
Oh God!
But it was a bunch of hair on it. The hair was like this long.
No.
And he was rubbing it on there.
This was Law and Order. No, not Law and Order. It was a cop movie.
Oh, you know I didn't see it.
I know, but I saw it was a cop movie. And what happened was he came in the store, and he was buying. He's a cop, and he was buying some stuff, and then a robbery. This guy came in and. It wasn't a robbery. He came in and just killed his wife. He just came in and said, "You won't let me see my kids," and started shooting.
Oh.
Remember?
Oh, you.
Remember he put some cooking oil on the ground, and the guy came over there and started slipping and sliding or something.
No.
No. That wasn't it. No,
that was,
and because he couldn't put the handcuffs on his. That was Nash Bridges.
Nash Bridges, the one that you're talking, the one where you said the guy came in and killed his wife. That's the Brave one with Jodie Foster. That's the one you're talking about. Where he comes in, you won't let me see my kids? Pow, 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 pow.
Oh, yeah.
And Jodie Foster ends up killing him, yeah.
That was pretty good.
Your man Terrence,
she looked like a little
Howard
man in that, though.
Too.
I didn't think she was, yeah. I like Terrence Howard. I think he's a good actor.
He's a horrible actor. You gotta be kidding me. Don't ever see this movie with Terrence Howard. It's called Fight. And he talks like this throughout the whole movie. He's sleeping on the bench. You know what people are going to think about me if they see you on this bench. Get up. We're going to go to my place. You can sleep at my place. I don't know what's wrong with you. I was like, I wish he would just shut up. He just seemed he looked retarded in that movie.
Are you kidding?
That's how he talks throughout the whole movie.
I like Terrence Howard.
He's horrible.
We're going to have to wrap it up. I'm telling you, I really enjoyed you today.
Thank you.
I am so glad that you came on.
I had to come Rick the Kidding more often.
Really? And we talked about hotties. Who's hot, who's not. Well, I still say.
You know who else is hot?
Who?
The whole firefighting crew.
The firefighters of America. All firemen.
Firefighters, yes.
Firemen are just so
I love a man in uniform.
No, not all men in uniform are hot. Firemen are hot.
Every one of them.
Hot. I've never seen.
Shout out to the firefighters of America.
Firemen. I am so glad you came on. Cheers. I'm Rick the Critic. This is JAH. We're going to say happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
Yes, have a great holiday. See you next year.
Rick, the critic, when she come into your place, yo, you best not forget it. She gon' tell you how it is, cause she's Rick the critic. When she all up in your city, yo, you best not forget it. Let you know if she like it and if she get with it. Let the whole world know and be the first to admit it. Let you know if it's good and if she dig it, cause she's Rick the critic. Rick the critic, Rick the critic, Rick the critic. She the first to admit it if she can't dig it, cause she's Rick the critic, 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 Rick the critic,